how did you pitch and get your first show that was really your own greenlit?
At the time, I was working on a lot of the shows. Like Hanna-Barbera was making, let's say, Tom and Jerry Kids and Droopy Master Detective, and they were making the Addams Family cartoon and things like that. So I got to dabble a little bit on a couple of those. They were starting to allow you to pitch your own ideas, and that was like unheard of at the time. You can pitch your own idea? What does that mean? That means you come up with an idea and you can show it to them. It's like, oh, really? Now, suddenly, instead of drawing what I'm assigned to do every week, I had a chance to become the one behind the scenes. Like, wow, I could come up with the story. I can come up with a concept. I can come up with dialogue. I can really create something exciting. And so that's the era you saw things like Dexter's Lab come out and Powerpuff Girls and, Johnny Bravo and all those amazing shows that came out at the time. But then when the pitch opportunity came up, I wasn't going to pitch anything. And a friend of mine said, hey, why don't we pitch something? And I went, okay, I'll help you pitch whatever you want. Because again, my brain was, you don't make your own show, you work on somebody else's show. And so he pitched an idea and it went. It got sold and I got to help him with it. And then I kind of got the bug. I went, wow, this is pretty cool. So I tried selling a few things at Hanna-Barbera for the What a Cartoon show. That's what it was called, What a Cartoon. And if you watch What a Cartoon, you'd watch 30 minutes and there'd be 3 7-minute cartoons in there. And so I worked on a couple of those. I pitched a couple of ideas that got sold with a couple of partners that I had, and it was like really fun. I had partners on those, but then I really wanted to make a show all on my own, and I was working on Johnny Bravo at the time because it had been a series. And season 1 was all done. It was no more Johnny Bravo. And I thought, man, I was out of a job. So I thought, boy, I'm just going to give this a shot.